There we go. Okay, mic should be working now. Oh. I'm almost at a tea. I feel like I had almost half a cup left, but it's almost fine. It's okay, I can make more. See, I posted on Patreon and on both my Instagrams. Do I have to post in your house that I'm going live? I don't think so. I think that should be fine. I don't want to annoy people either. That's always the hard part, knowing. Well, I always feel like I'm annoying people with my existence, so that's on me. That's a lot to unpack. Okay. Actually, I haven't listened to K-pop in, like, on my own in days. Actually, like, weeks. Over a week. Over a week now. For the past for the past week, I've been actually listening to this D&D campaign, which I never listened to any before. This is the first one I've ever started listening to. Hi, Spinks! Hi! I think my cat just came in because she could hear me talking to myself. Hi, baby! Do you want to say hi? Okay. Okay. Oh, knowing I'm wearing all black and she comes to see me. She's very happy. You could tell by her face. She's super happy right now. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hi. Hi. Okay. Okay. You can go. You are free. A cat's love is cold, but forever. Oh boy. Anyways, so I haven't worked on this piece since last time I streamed because right after I went on a little vacation. So I haven't touched this until right now because I was doing some other sketches for other headshots. It's a lot. Let's just dive in. Hope for the best. What are my layers like? Oh god. So I do so many layers. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of layers that I don't need. Don't need that. Keep that one. Keep that one. Don't need that. God, so many layers. Shadow. Tricky boys. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. I think I'm ready. And I was using this brush earlier to sketch because I'm, like I said, I was doing sketches. I really like this brush. I think I want to use this one a bit more on this painting. Sorry, my cat's right at the window. Do you see a squirrel? We have the same amount of attention span, me and my cat. Let me bring my mic closer because it's really close to the speaker. I hope this is okay. Sorry. We'll solve this then. Is that all hair? Okay, it is. So I've been watching the D&D stream. It's old already. It's like 3 years old. 2 or 3 years old. And it's by Dimension 20 through College Humor. Like there are people that were in College Humor or are in College Humor. I haven't watched College Humor in a long time. But I remember them being relatively new from when I did watch it. So I watched Dimension 20 Fantasy High, and right now I just started season 2 and I cannot stop watching. It is so entertaining. Um, and like I said, I've never watched or listened to, well, okay, that's a lie. I have listened to a D&D campaign in the past, but maybe because it wasn't a visual thing, I couldn't I couldn't keep up with it. I kept like I would use it to fall asleep. It was very relaxing, but it was very funny. But it was the Adventure Zone by the McElroy brothers and their dad. And that one was fine. I just couldn't, I don't know why I couldn't like stay paying attention. I think it had to do with it not being a visual thing and only like a podcast kind of thing. But this one, man, oh my gosh, I'm hooked. I just hope that the other seasons, well, I was gonna say I hope they all have the same characters, but it's okay if they don't, because I don't think they do. I think there are new people in some of them because I've seen clips, and that's how I learned about it. I just started getting like clips recommended to me, I think on YouTube, maybe like YouTube Shorts. But man, I'm seriously, I can't stop watching them. They're so entertaining. I do fall asleep to those too. And it kind of sucks because I do want to watch them, so I have to figure out where I last left off before I fell asleep. See, I really like watching it, and like part of me wants to try it one day, but I just don't. I don't think I'd be good at it. I don't have enough imagination. Maybe it's just because I'm still like super new to everything about it. I just feel like I'd be bad at it. Also, I think I've been spoiled with this show in terms of like you need like an amazing DM apparently. I can't imagine being a DM. The amount of work and creativity that goes into that and playing all the side characters, at least like that's the experience that I'm getting with this first show that I've been watching. And when I say I've been spoiled, I believe his name is Brennan Lee Mulligan. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He's amazing. He's like freaking amazing. And I think I've been spoiled since that's my first real introduction to D&D. I wouldn't be able to play with anyone other than this person. You know what I'm saying? Like as a DM, because his storytelling abilities and his characters and everything is just so good. It's so well rounded and very believable. And there's like a word I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. It's just you're engulfed in the world. It feels very real. That makes sense. Like I can see all these characters in my head. They're all very unique, even though they're all played by this one guy. They all are very different. Ugh, so good. Also, it's just very, very funny. Holy shit, man. The humor's great. Is it just me or does the whole, like the nose color change when I moved it? Are there like... other... Oh, that's so weird. That happened, right? Like you see what happened.
Everything sucks. Just kidding. Everything is great. No, really, I haven't thought about my ex today.
I don't understand what that was. Very, very confusing.
Outside for the first time in a few days and it felt nice and
I don't know. It's got to be another layer with like some kind of overlay or something.
everything sucks. Just kidding. Everything is better than it used to be. I didn't write a song about my ex today. This doesn't count. But I called my friends and I told them we should hang out if it makes sense. Cause I miss them and I hate being alone. No, really. I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days, and be okay, and be okay. Spend my spare change down at the arcade, and then I'll say, I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days, and be okay, and be okay. Spend my spare change down at the arcade, and then I'll say, I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days, and be okay, and be okay. Spend my spare change down at the arcade, and then I'll say everything sucks. Just kidding. Bro, that's my line. No, it's not. Keep your apologies, they don't mean nothing to me. Done with pretending like I don't got somewhere to be. You wanted the moon and the stars and the whole galaxy. I gave you my heart and you gave it back missing a piece. Now we're all so separated, and I'm losing all my patience. And you used to be someone I hated. Now all I know is I don't know you anymore. I can't tell you where we went wrong. Maybe it's not anyone's fault. All I know is I don't know you anymore.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Cutie. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. I know it's been a hot minute. How have you been? I'm good. I slept at 10 p.m. but woke up at 2 a.m. Oh no! So I can't go back to sleep. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. And here I am to keep you awake. Oh, that's the worst. I hate when that happens. I hope you're able to fall asleep soon. Grandfather's in the hospital right now because he might have COVID again. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that must be so stressful. I hope he's okay. I hope he does not have that and that he makes a full recovery. I'm so sorry. Whenever I'm home alone, I have a very, very hard time sleeping too. So I get that. If that's why you can't fall back asleep, I'm right there with you. It's very hard for me to fall asleep. Oh, hi, Beckett! Lurky lurk. He keeps going to the casino. Hate to say it, but I saw it coming. As a... I almost called myself a child. As a daughter of parents who have gone to the casino my entire life, I remember many times as a child hanging out at the casino with them. I get it. It's very frustrating because you can't tell someone not to go somewhere, right? They're an adult, you know. Thankfully, the casino visits lessened when COVID hit for me, for my parents. But they still, you know, they still want to go. They're bored. I feel bad. What else do you do? I hope he makes a full recovery very quickly so you don't have to stress out about it and so that he's not sick anymore. That'd be very frustrating. I'm getting tested tomorrow. Let's hope I don't have it. Fingers crossed. I hope you don't have it either. Good luck with the test. My cat just jumped on the table. She says good luck too. Is he a squirrel? Oh yeah, she does. Her tail's going crazy. I feel like I have to pop my shoulder. I can't do it. It's fine. Do you have anything else going on besides the stressful stuff? Hopefully good things. commissions, but that's about it. So stressful. Stressful, yeah. It's so stressful. But it's a better kind of stressful. Oh. What kind of commissions you got going on? Sphinx. She's got her face flat against the glass to look outside. I have to see. Maybe it's a bunny. It's very close to the window, it seems. I can't even see it. She's got her face right up against the glass. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see her right now. She's so funny. Oh, I have to make more tea. I'm almost out. Maybe during the intermission. So I'll drink more water. I opened Rush commissions because I need money ASAP and 2 clients so far. Did you post about it somewhere? On like Instagram or anything? Because if so, I'll share it on my stories. What kind of tea is that? This is Earl Grey tea with some oat milk creamer. I didn't feel like washing my coffee pot today, so I just made tea. I forgot I had tea. I have so much tea. So it's just Earl Grey. And it's in one of my favorite mugs. I think I've definitely shown this one before, but it says, "You're my favorite," and I got it for myself. You posted on Twitter? Okay, I'm gonna retweet it right now before I forget. I don't have like a lot of followers on Twitter, but hopefully it helps. Try not to get distracted by my timeline. I should post on Instagram. I'll do it later. Okay, when you do, message me, DM me so I can share it. Am I following you on Twitter? I gotta be honest with you, I don't use Twitter a whole lot, so I might not know how to find you. How the hell? What's your username? How about that? I love collecting mugs. That's cute. And thank you. Oh my god, I love collecting mugs. I need to use different mugs during streams so I can share all my mugs with you. Because I typed in Cupid, but I couldn't find it. So maybe it's something different. Oh wait, no, I think I found it. I found it. Yeah, I didn't see this one. Why? Oh, because I'm not following you. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. See, I'm so bad at Twitter. I didn't even realize I wasn't following you. Okay. Retweet. Oh my gosh, your drawings are so cute. Okay, so I retweeted there, and when you post on Instagram, let me know, because I do have a little bit more of a following on Instagram, even though it's not ginormous, but again, hope it helps. trying to think, what was I doing here? I think I need to stop touching his face for a while so I could work up his armor. I should do his armor. Let's see. These are all liney boys. Do you have a favorite mug that, like, if all your mugs are washed, that is the one you go for every single time? Because I have 3 mugs that I do that with, and it's tough. It's hard to pick a favorite because they're all so different. Well, it's got some texture. Got some nice texture to it. I just don't know if his armor has armor? Is it armor? Is it armor? It's tough to say. Is that his hair? Hello? It was his hair. I know I didn't say I was gonna work on his hair, but here I am working on his hair. I need to stop. Okay. Yes, I have a favorite mug. It's Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh! That is one of my favorite Disney movies. My aunt got it for me when she went to Disneyland. That's so cute. Oh my god, sorry, my cat. Where is it? You see it? Where'd it go? I don't see it. I think it ran away. She went to my other window. I gotta show you, man. My room is very messy. I apologize. Let's see. If you can you see her tail right there? Whoop. She is going ape shit right now because there's some. Whoops. Oh no. Let me bring you back over here. I have a figure here of Trunks from. Oh my god, I forgot to put lipstick on. Of Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, and he just came apart when I tried to move him. He's fine. Anyways, yeah, that's a perfect favorite mug. I definitely can understand why that would be your favorite. That's so cute. You see your little tail still wagging. Baby! You see something out there? She gave me a dirty look. Oh man. Oh, I have some lipstick right here. I know I don't need lipstick, but it makes me feel good. And this one smells really good too. I'm using this as a mirror. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, she's so funny. Over here. My mom and her boyfriend adopted 2 cats recently. They don't live with me though, so I don't get to see them. Ah, that's the worst. My mom recently adopted a cat as well, and his name is Chico, and he's very sweet. He's super young. He's only like a little over a year old, maybe. And the thing about this cat is I've never had a cat hug me before. This cat hugs you. I pick him up and then he puts his paws right here and he just pulls you in for a hug and he'll put his little head over here and then you try to pull him off and he won't get off. He's very affectionate. And even there was a day where I was sitting in a chair and he speaking of cats. And he was like behind me and he like leaped, he put his paws on the back of my shoulders and he was like biting me for attention. It was really very cute. That's so cute. Dude, tell me about it. I cringe. It was so cute. I love that cat. I need to visit my parents because I don't know about you guys, but if I leave the state for any period of time and I don't visit them first, I have to visit them right after. I don't know what it is, but I haven't seen them yet. So I've been home for a couple days, and I know it's it's driving them crazy. So I'm gonna have to go visit them, and I will have to give Chico some hugs while I'm there. Such a cute cat. I still don't understand the headpiece to this armor. So don't think about it too hard, you guys. Please. Maybe I'll put like a glow on him and just have it fade out a little bit. Is that skin? You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Also, it's up on my Instagram. Oh, thank you for telling me. Oh, thank you so much. What are your pronouns? I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Wait, I don't think I knew this. My friend, my artist friend Milan, she's live streaming Animal Crossing right now. I don't know if I knew she was live streaming video games now. Oh my gosh. I want to watch. I want to watch her live streaming. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, that sounds nice though. Her stream says chill Animal Crossing stream. Let's remodel homes. Oh, I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing. Oh my God, again, because I got off of it and now I'm back on. Hi, hi Jean. How are you? Watch party? I know, right? Can I do that? I don't know. Is that allowed? Oh my gosh. QP, let me know what your pronouns are, just so I get them right, because I wrote a little message on my story as well, so I want to make sure I get that right. I'm obsessed as well. Still terraforming. I'm not working on my own island at all. I was gonna do this whole city core theme, like a Japanese influenced city core theme, and I stopped it. I was like, I don't want to fucking deal with all these custom things, because I wanted to do, because the city core ones required so many like pavement things that I wanted to do. Okay, thank you, babe. And it just took up so much space. If it didn't take up that much space, I wouldn't have minded it. But instead, what I've been doing is adding more like, not really cottagecore stuff, but like custom rugs and like curtains and those kind of patterns, which don't vibe with the city core, because I'm using them in builds for Happy Home Paradise. So I just saved over them, and so now the parts that I did put the pavement on my island are now like half pavement, half crocheted rugs. Just, it's awful, it's disgusting, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm just kidding. I've given up on my island. Everything's pretty much upgraded to the max because I didn't restart anything. I'm just doing Happy Home Paradise because I've been having so much fun doing that. It's basically like The Sims for me. I just want to make a house. I just want to make a house, but I also want to do it on my couch. I don't want to sit here and do it. So it's nice. They, them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think I got that right. Alright, post this. Okay. I'm finding you. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Just got back on Saturday, or Friday night from vacation. So over the past few days, I've been trying to get back into the mode, the mental mode of working and painting, because I didn't really paint throughout the vacation. I brought my iPad with me and I painted a little bit on the plane to there and coming home, but not at all during the vacation like I wanted to, but that's okay. This art is so fine. It reminds me of Lux from LOL. League of Legends? I have not played that. I'm gonna look them up. That sounds amazing. Lux? League of Legends. Also, thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. Ooh. She's pretty. She's cute or whatever. She reminds me of like, her design reminds me of like Valkyries, right? Like are Valkyries like female Vikings? Am I getting that right? The word Valkyrie is sticking in my head for some reason. Ooh, I love her. She's so cool. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. I gotta show you the other sketches I've been working on too today. I'm really proud of them. An OP character in L2. Oh, is she? So she's the one to play with. So funny. I've never played League of Legends. Is it like a turn-based game? Is it from like what I am thinking of? I feel like it is a turn-based game, like a Final Fantasy kind of style turn-based. Is that cute and dangerous? I love her. That's my girl. Cute and dangerous. Have you guys ever played Stardew Valley? It's not like League of Legends at all. It's just because I got a request from one of my patrons to paint, her headshot is Dr. Harvey from Stardew Valley. So that was very fun. I just did the sketch today. I'm gonna try to sleep, have a good stream, have a good sleep. I hope you fall asleep quickly and have good dreams, and I hope your grandpa does well. Let me know. Good night. I got to sneeze. I don't like this shape right here because it's mirroring the hair shape, so I gotta get rid of it. Thinking about going back to playing League of Legends, there are times when I can't go without playing with friends. Oh, I get that. Well, I don't really play with friends a lot, but I have to take breaks from video games in general, and then I need that. Like you said, like every once in a while, you need that thing again. For me, it's not so much playing with people, but it's just like an escape from reality. The only game that I was really playing with friends recently was New World, and I think it was just like 2 weeks, but I mean we were fucking grinding on that game. I and then I just stopped. I was like, this is taking up so much of my time, and I really need to focus on my art and my work, which is my art. So I have a hard time balancing things. It's all or nothing with me sometimes. Well, especially for a game like that where literally 2 weeks in, one weekend, people were already level 60. It was just hard to keep up with, you know? It was just really hard to keep up with. I was doing good for a while, though. I was learning about the game. I was teaching my friends stuff. They were teaching me stuff. It was very fun, but it's just not something I can keep up with. I'm a busy bitch.
말해줘 just one more time. When you say that you love me, 난 그 한마디면 돼. 해준다고 just one more time. 넌 내게 이 세계의 전부 같아. 더 세게 아프게 날 꽉 껴안아. We got on something, and you can't make it nothing. 잊지 않아줬으면 해. No. 그게 있다면 오지 않을까. 다정한 봐두고 싶었지만 네가 바다인 것만 몰랐을까. 어떻게 너의 언어로 말을 하고 또 너의 숨을 쉬는데 I'll be your 말 치고 있는 너. 난 너의 칼에 입 맞춰. 이런 내가 믿기지 않아. 속으로만 수천 번은 더 말했었던 그 말 그대는 날 떠나지 마. You gotta dance on me. You gotta dance on me. 꿈인지 현실인지.
It's fun teaching how to play and being taught how to play. What annoys me a little bit is the community and excessive competitiveness. That's tough. I feel like you get that in a lot of different. I'm guessing it's an MMORPG because there's just so many people. Yeah, that sucks. I don't like that. I don't like the toxicity of it. There's a great game though called No Man's Sky, which it's kind of MMORPG, except not really because you only see the other players in a very specific part of the map. Otherwise, it's like a total, it's just you and whoever you want to play with, like a co-op kind of thing. So fun. Such a fun game. Should kind of want to play again. It's been a hot minute. But if you like outer space, I highly recommend it. It's so cool. It's incredibly massive. Like incomprehensible.
Just one more time. When you say that you love me, 넌 그 한마디면 돼. 변하지 않는다고 just one more time. 이별은 네게티브 나도 모르게 내 눈가 위에 피어 새내뱉지 못한 얘기들이 흐르고 미련이 날 얼굴 위를 기어 내게 넌 한때는 아이디어 하지만 이제 쓰기만 한 빌 데미진 자기 혐오로 얼룩지 심장은 스치는 저 바람에도 빌 이별은 거짓 우리도 나 영끝에 오야 말았던 날 때가 누군가 시간을 되돌려준다면 어쩜 내가 너도 소개할 수 있었을까 나만 아는 알금은 얼굴도 추억 초라한 내 안에 그런 모습도 나를 보던 그 미소로 여전히 넌 나를 그렇게 날 살아낼 수 있었을까 영원 같은 소리 좀 그만해 어차피 원래 끝은 있는 거잖아 시작이 있다면 I don't wanna listen to it 너무 많은 소리 혹은 너무 많은 위로 I don't wanna listen to it 그냥 너무 무서웠어 내가 너를 사랑했던 적이 아예 없는 것 같아서 늦어졌어
Ooh, I'm gonna look up. I have like a collection of reference photos of armor. I'm gonna see if anything in there is helpful. Hey Nikita, do you keep doing streams with your VTuber avatar, or is your first time with face reveal? So no, I actually usually just use the face cam, but on days where I don't feel like showing my face or doing makeup or even wearing normal clothes, I'll do the VTuber. It just helps take the pressure off a little bit. Yeah. So no, definitely not for some face reveal. I take a lot of selfies. Too many selfies to hide my face from the world. I've thought about that before, where like some people hide their face, but I am so forgetful that I would slip up right away. First day, I'd be like, "Oops, here's my face in a mirror by accident" or something. Yeah. I'm just here. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing too. Just going through these armor references. Thanks for answering. Oh, you're welcome. Is this like a glove? My problem too is like I take way too long looking at references. This armor place looks like a museum or something. It does. I can't remember where I got these pictures from, but it was through like a website that sells like brushes for Photoshop and stuff. It was either Gumroad or Cube Brush or ArtStation. It was one of those three, and it came with like a set of brushes too. It's when I was trying to do more with textures. I have a crap ton of brushes, as you can kind of see on the screen. I have a lot of brushes. And a lot of them are duplicates of each other, believe it or not. So I don't need all these brushes. But the photo references were very cool, so I wanted to keep them on my computer. But I have no idea where these pictures were taken. And I want to try to replicate that like shininess, because I'm assuming this is armor that he's wearing, because he's like a prince or a king or something like that. But it's just like very blue toned, so I just have to keep that in mind. Kind of hard because I can't quite tell how the thing sticks on there. It would have been easier if I just didn't include the hand at all, but can't make things easy for myself. I don't know how. But it's okay. Added effort almost always pays off. At the very least, it's usually appreciated. Taking advantage of that conversation about League of Legends, I remembered that I was recommended to watch the Arcane series. The good thing is that you don't need to have played to know the story. Oh, played LOL to know the story. So, I've heard of Arcane. I've been seeing like cosplays and stuff. I'm really into the art style. It's very cool. Does it have to do with LOL at all? Because I thought it was its own thing altogether, but now I'm not sure. Do you have a favorite character from Arcane yet? Maybe I should like jump on that and like learn a little bit about the characters and draw some fan art if it's like up and coming. I try to stick to drawing fan art of stuff that I genuinely do love so that it doesn't come across as like fake. So I'm hoping that I'll like it. Because I don't like to just draw fan art just because of something's popular. In fact, it's like probably one of my downfalls because I'll draw a lot of fan art of stuff that literally nobody's talking about anymore. Or like I wanted to do Squid Game art, but I didn't watch Squid Games until like 2 months ago. So oh, sorry if it takes so long to type using a translator. Oh my god, don't even worry about it. It's all good. Don't even worry. Take all the time you need. I'll be here. Oh man. I'll use a different brush, maybe. I have to find a good one. Echo's visual looks so good on Arcane. I'm gonna look them up. Oh, so Echo is League of Legends. Okay. Oh my god, I love him. He's so cool looking. I love him. Oh my god, all of his different hairstyles. So cool. Oh my god. Okay, so he's also in Arcane? Dude, the art style's so good. I'm sorry for yelling. Bro, this looks so good. Love it. So the only character I've seen is a redhead girl. I don't know what her name is though. V maybe? Maybe it's V. Oh yeah, V. Am I saying it right? V. I saw someone cosplay her and I was like, oh, I love her too. This person. Oh my god, the art's so pretty. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, see, I don't know anything about League of Legends, but I've seen this character before. The one on the left. Jinx, I guess is her name. I've seen her and I had no idea where she was from. She's so cool looking. I like her. I like V's big hand. That's pretty cool. And her pants are very cool too, giving me like kind of steampunky vibes. Love the art style. Very, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute bathroom break. And probably refill on my water too. So I will be right back in a heartbeat.
찬바람이 불어와 손 내밀어 네 숨결을 느껴 눈 감은 어느새 우린 함께인걸 Where's my angel 하루의 끝을 들리운 Someone call me save me please 지친 하루의 한숨뿐 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐 Can you look at me cause I'm blue gray 거울에 비친 물의 의미는 웃음에 감춰진 나의 색깔 blue and gray
어디서부터 잘못됐는지 잘 모르겠어 나 어려서부터 머릿속엔 파란색 물음표 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지 But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 손이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼른 그림 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안인지 우린지 어쩜 정말 후회의 동물인지 아니면 외로움이 나은 나일지 여전히 모르겠어 서스퍼른
Okay, I'm back. I made more tea. It's way too hot right now, though. League of Legends made me create a passion for physically or psychologically strong women. V is one of them. I knew I liked her for a reason. Ah, that sounds cool. Where's my pen? Let's see. All right. Looking at this now, I think I want to darken this back up. Excuse me. I knew that sneeze was somewhere. I think I want to keep it on the darker side. It just helps it pop a little bit better against his hair. Oh, hi. I'm back too. I was just saying that because I was reading your comment about the physically and psychologically strong women. That's probably why I like V2. I don't know anything about her. You just get that essence, right? You get that understanding from her that that's the kind of person she is. And what do you think this material is made of? This like yellowy thing on top. This is really hot stuff. Oh, man. I'm definitely gonna have to look up references for this hand. I've said that a million times on stream already. It's always the hands, especially like this one's in a glove. Ah, like a weird angle too. Looking better. I can't see what my hands would look like at that position, so that's why I think I need to take some pictures. I'm okay. I've gone through the seven stages of grief with this hand at this point. And you guys get to watch me suffer. It was better a second ago and I don't know what happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's probably like the tiniest thing and my client won't even notice. Ah! That tends to happen sometimes.
조심스럽던 땅서림은 사라져 하얀 모래사장 위에 너와 나 일렁인 맘과 마음의 사이로 저 푸른 파도가 밀려고 그 속에 한없이 빠져들어 지켰던 선은 모래처럼 다시 워져 내게 한 발 더 다가
show attention, baby girl. Let me tell you something more to wait a minute. 절대 일일이 없어 너의 믿음 부족해 말로만 표현하기는 like the ocean. 널 향한 사랑이 깊이는 너와 너와 밀마다 깨고파 나 너의 향기 두 팔로 감아. Wanna love you like there's no tomorrow. 더는 바라지 않아. 좋은 걸 감추려고 애써도 계속 심장은 유동 철라로 펌펌펌펌 럼펌펌펌 그냥 있어도 내 가슴이 전 세대는 향해 뛰고 있으니 모르는 척 넘어가줘 넌 부끄럽지 않게 날 안아줘 날 안아줘 빈틈없이 마인도핀 파스텔톤 필름 덮인 노빛 그린 유토피아 난 아리 더 칠해온 이상 색을 합법적인 더빛 두의 싱그런 스텝 마치 봄의 화이트 오션 뷰 스펙트럼 한 폭의 프레임 데자부처럼 눈이 진 되어져 밤의 꿈 한여름 밤의 꿀 달콤 마이 봄 손길이 너무나도 달달해요 그대는 어쩜 이리 질리지가 않죠 이대로 잠시 시간이 멈췄으면 좋겠다는 생각이 자꾸 드네요 Can you feel me burning up you feel 올라 올라 올라
Hi. I don't know how to say your username. B7U. Hi, how are you?
Baby 토갈 누게 다소 곁에 와서 고기 나이 몽 그다리 쇼 나라 길도 도고의 때 머무진 또 Come on my girl 나 영소 나 여름 몽 Don't worry
I'm good. What are you working on? I am working on a Patreon headshot of this character from a game called Batten Kaitos, I believe. And his name is hard to pronounce, but it's I think it's pronounced Ladekan. That's how I pronounce it anyway. And he is a prince or a king. I don't know. I've never played the game, but this is his character design in the game. So I'm just kind of drawing him in my style. Right now I'm just working on his headband. I think I want to give it some like glowy effects to really make it pop out. Looks really good. Thank you. How long have you been doing digital art for? Full time, like really been going at it. I've been doing it since beginning of 2020. I dabbled here and there over the past like 10 years or so, but like I never really dived in and like studied it and really practiced it for a long period of time. But since I went full time in December of 2019, I really wanted to explore more with digital. So from like 2020 until now, I've been pretty much only doing digital art. But I've been doing like regular art a lot longer than that. I was originally a traditional artist, so I would do like more. I'd say the last medium I was really working with would be watercolor. So I was doing that for a few years first. Are you an artist? Yeah, I just got into digital art in September. I've been going at it. But I've been doing art all my life. Oh my gosh, we're very similar then. Have you been enjoying digital art? Sorry, I don't talk a lot. So I stumble over my words. Forgive me. But yeah, how have you been enjoying digital art? For me, when I first started, it was incredibly frustrating. I didn't get it at all. but it's also because I'm also still learning the fundamentals in a lot of ways. I'm mostly self-taught, so it's a little bit of a struggle sometimes. I'm not fully self-taught, but I'm mostly self-taught. What kind of art do you do? I'm gonna have to call this one done soon. I can't work on it for too much longer. I'm having a lot of fun though. And I have other ones I need to work on too. I gotta finish a commission. A few commissions I gotta finish. Also, I gotta open my commissions again. Cause your girl gotta eat. Very different from traditional. Oh yeah, it really is. I mostly draw, but I've been trying to get into painting more. I like to draw anime a lot and fan art, and I'm wanting to create more original work. Oh, I love that. That makes me so happy. I started with anime when I first started drawing as a kid. Anime was my initial inspiration, and it's honestly still my inspiration to this day. My goal is to find a happy medium between anime and realism, so like a semi-realism style. I think I'm getting there. I'm hard to please for myself. Like I'm hard to please myself, if that makes sense. But I think that's great. I think that's so great. I'm so happy for you. Art is such an awesome tool to escape the world with, if that makes sense. But I started just straight up drawing for the longest time, my guy. The longest time. All I did was draw and sketch in black and white. I never used color. I was scared of it. Also, I never drew men. I only drew women. There was a lot of things that I only did and I was too scared to do other things. And now all I draw is men. And all I do is do color and painting, so yeah. Things can change. It's so weird to think about. Super weird to think about. Do you post your art anywhere? I definitely get wanting to do more original work too, because it's tough when you want to get a following. Fan art is really where it's at, which is great. If for me, like I was just talking about this earlier, I really like to do fan art of stuff that I genuinely enjoy consuming. It's really hard for me to jump on bandwagons and like do fan art of stuff that's really popular just because it's popular. And it's difficult also because I always join fandoms way later in the game because I'm like, oh, I'll just watch it later. I'll play it later. I'll da da da. Then 6 months down the line, I get into that thing and it's not even like trending anymore or like as popular as it was. And I'm like, oh, what's the point of doing fan art now? Or I'll do fan art of like this, like stuff nobody's even talking about. And it's not helpful for me at all, usually. However, sometimes you do get the attention of like diehard fans of that fandom. Like, for example, one of my favorite animes as a kid was Trigun, and I did a personal piece of Vash. It's one of my favorite paintings. I'm looking at it right now because I made a poster of my own painting because I was really happy with how it came out. And I don't get a lot of orders for that print on my Etsy, but when I do, like I recently got a couple of orders, my heart gets so happy because it was a personal piece. It wasn't like an original character, but it made me really happy. I was like, that's my painting. I love that anime. Nobody's really talking about it anymore, but it's still very special to me. I do have some original characters too that I want to work with more, but it's just not something feasible right now. Trying to strike the balance between fan art and original work. That's the tricky part. But I have some diehard fans for my own OCs, which is insane. So nice. Makes my heart so happy. I think I need to liquefy this headband a little bit. Yes, my drawing skills are so much ahead of my painting skills. It's frustrating. I 100% understand. It's like you have to learn something all over again when you're already pretty good at something, and then you feel like feeling not so good at another skill can be very, very frustrating, as you said. Yeah, I fully understand that. But you know what's amazing? And I always say this, when you're frustrated with your own art, it's because you are right before the line of leveling up. Like, you know where you have to improve, which is great because some people don't know what they need to improve on. And they're just drawing or painting, and they're never improving because they don't see that they need improvement. Does that make sense? So you're like right at the cusp of like, you're about to level up. You got this. Just keep pushing. Yeah, Instagram is frustrating. I post my own Instagram. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, you know what? You just reminded me because I want to start posting my art on other things too. Is DeviantArt still a thing? I see people post on it still because all I post on is Instagram and Twitter. I don't know what it's doing for me, to be completely honest. I really don't. So I think I need to be posting on more things, maybe posting more reels. TikTok's another one. I need to write this down. TikTok. And Bubble House was another new one. I don't know how popular that one is though, or how many people are actually using it, because I kind of uninstalled it from my phone because I needed space. And I forgot it existed. Whoops. DeviantArt, ArtStation, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Bubble House. Is there any other ones? I know there's like Reddit. I still get so scared to post on Reddit unless it's like specific fandoms because people are harsh sometimes, man. People are mean sometimes. Oh my gosh. And like Discord groups, Facebook groups. I need to get back on Facebook. Yeah. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was gonna liquefy. I forgot I was doing. Yeah, Instagram is incredibly frustrating. No, I know. Excuse me. Why does Photoshop do this sometimes? Where I have a layer as a specific layer type, like this one's color dodge, and I'm just trying to merge it, and then it does that. Is it because it's not clipped? I think that's must be why. Okay, so I just will leave it because I don't want it to be clipped. I like Discord. It's helped me get my first commissions. It's helped me get commissions too. Facebook groups was the first ones when I started doing this full time. That was the one to really launch me, so to speak, because of a very specific Otome game fandom. Which is a lot because getting commissions through Instagram is impossible. But I wouldn't even bother with DeviantArt or other apps like Bubble House or whatever. Yeah. See, I went on to DeviantArt today because I was looking up a reference, and then I noticed like Loish. I don't know if you know Loish. She's an amazing artist. And I was like, out of curiosity, like, when's the last time she posted? Literally November? Like of this year. So I'm like, so she's posting, I don't know how often she posts there compared to like other platforms like Instagram, but I'm like, so I haven't posted. God, I probably posted one painting this year, maybe, just because I was like, I should just throw a painting up there. So I'm trying to look at the success of others and like mimic that, if that makes sense. But I don't know if that's a good idea because, you know, everyone's different. Everyone has different, you know, streaks of luck and like connections and all that. Yeah, but I do agree with you though. I feel like maybe it's something if she's kept up with it all these years, then that would be a good idea to continue, but I haven't, so you know. Yeah, Bubble House, I don't know. But ArtStation, I do think I need to start posting on there more. And TikTok. Even if I don't get commissions, if I could just get more eyes on my work like everyone wants, you know, I think it'll like open doors. Ooh, it's cold in here. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see where we're at from when we started today. That's when we started the stream. About 2.5 hours. Yeah, I like the face a lot more now. Definitely like the face a lot more now. The values are a little bit better. I still struggle with values a lot. TikTok is a good idea. The hard part is trying to convert those views to another platform. Yeah. It's tough because I read something briefly about posting on multiple platforms, but posting something different. Uh, so like the finished piece would be on Instagram, and then a video process of it would be on TikTok or an Instagram reel, and then like maybe the sketch of it would be somewhere else. You know what I mean? It was like taking that, say, I think it was something along the lines of, say you spent 5 hours on a painting, how are you going to maximize those 5 hours you spent? You're going to break it down into process steps maybe, and then upload those somewhere else and try to spread yourself out as much as possible. It's very overwhelming. It's incredibly overwhelming. Painting is hard as it is, and then also trying to market yourself to the entire world. It's hard, and I have a hard time focusing. I haven't been to a doctor or anything, so I don't want to self-diagnose myself. I just have a very hard time focusing. I'm very forgetful, and even when I have lists of my lists, I still struggle. But I think I need to get better at that so I can remember to do things, right? Sometimes I focus so much on like a very small aspect of my work life that like for example, I haven't thought about doing conventions at all since COVID hit. And before COVID, I got like stuff to do conventions. Like I got a backdrop and I got the cubes to hang my art, even though I didn't feel ready because I didn't feel like I had enough art to sell. Now I definitely think I have enough art to sell, but didn't think about conventions, and I think it's too late now. I haven't even looked into it yet. Yeah, it's very overwhelming. Art already is so hard itself. Exactly. Thank you. I feel like it's hard for some people to understand. Well, most people are very understanding, but I didn't realize it would be so overwhelming until I was in it. It's so much. It's so much. All right, I just realized I think I want to change his chest plate color a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of red in there, maybe? Just to separate it from the other armor. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I see the finish line. I think I'm gonna add like a glowy effect in the upper right corner to kind of help make that background a little more abstract, because I don't know how to paint his headpiece or collar or whatever that is. Like this thing right here, it's see, the game art is very limited, which I love a challenge. Don't get me wrong, I love a challenge. I just don't, I can't understand how this is supposed to fold around his body, because it's a very flat piece of artwork, right? The style is just very flat, so I can't draw it. It's fine. We got to a good place, and I think my patron is gonna be happy. She was already happy. What can I say? She's freaking awesome. I fell asleep by accident. It's okay, Kim. Am I that relaxing for you? Also, I'm just that exhausted. Yeah. I get it. Oh, I didn't get to tell you too much about my vacation that I had last week. At the wedding. So me and my husband went to Arizona for his cousin's wedding. And they played BTS. They played Dynamite. And so I got to dance with his cousin. And it was awesome. I was, by the way, completely schmammered. I know very, very little of the choreography. And I pray to God there's no video of me dancing. But I was like right side by side with him. He knew all the moves. And I was like, I know you shake your leg here. And like do some of this. And then at one point I was totally by myself dancing. The passion was there. The heart was there. And that's what matters. It was so fun. Video please, nah. I'm not embarrassingly drunk, but my heels weren't even that high, but I kept like almost breaking my freaking ankle. I was embarrassed for myself. I don't like getting like that. I just had way too much to drink. Yeah, don't do it. I didn't get sick. You did me into ZV or whatever. Yeah. I was having a good time, you know. Can I be real with you? I cried so much at that wedding. And it wasn't just me, like, other people were crying too. The vows, the speeches, when I tell you tears were streaming down my face, and like it was me and like a couple other girls, and one of the girls looked at me and we were both like, we can't take this anymore. It was so intensely emotional and just so much love. My body couldn't physically handle it anymore. I was like, I'm so sick of crying. I can't do this. It was really like a beautiful, beautiful ceremony and wedding. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm so happy for them. Ugh. Dude, it's so sweet. When I wish you were there, because like the stuff that happened. I just gotta say, like, did they write their own vows? Oh, absolutely. They had like pages. And I didn't know how they met or anything, because unfortunately, like, they live all the way in LA, and we live here, and literally the opposite side of the country. So I didn't even like know he was dating anyone until like a few years ago, and I was like, oh my god, you have a whole fiance. So they're like perfect for each other. They're so sweet. And at the end of his vows, he's saying "Ain't no mountain high enough." And it was like just like a couple of lines of it, and we were like, oh my god, I'm losing my mind, like crying, because it was so cute. It was so cute. Ah! It was so cute. Oh my god. Me and Marianne, my sister-in-law, we were sitting side by side, like holding each other and just crying. And Pat, I did see him. He did this. He did one of these. So I know he teared up. Can't hide it. I gotta change this song. Hold on. This is not appropriate for streaming. Dude, seriously, yes. It was really, really, really sweet. And the speeches were offensively nice. So the cousin's a twin. So one of the twins was one of his best men, and so obviously he went up, he did a speech, and his speech to his brother, like, he started crying, and that fucked me up too, because like I can't see people cry. Like, I cannot see people cry, especially them, because they're just such good people. They're so nice. So when he started choking up, I lost it again. It was such an emotional day. I just kept drinking. I just kept tequila and pineapple juice. Tequila and pineapple juice. It was beautiful. Wait, the twins from your wedding. Yes, those twins. Yes, yes, yes. Those guys. So Kevin was the one who got married, and Kelly was the one doing the who did the speech. And I want to hear the vows now. I don't know if there'll be a video posted anywhere. I know they were recording everything. Like they had multiple photographers and like videographers. They did everything. They did it all. I don't have any pictures because they also did unplugged ceremony. The twins are super nice. I really like them. They're awesome. Oh my gosh. I love them. I love them so much. It's like since the day I met them, I felt like they were also my family because they're just that nice. And so I don't know if I told you, but Pat got an interview for a job in San Diego. And it's like we're just waiting kind of for decisions to be made. I'm not, that's why I'm not saying a lot because we don't know. But when we told them, they were all excited. They were so excited because we have very similar senses of humor. So whenever we all come together, it's the funniest shit in the world because like we tend to bounce off of each other, like me and the twins, like with the storytelling, because I can't freaking help myself. If I have something to add, I'm gonna add it if I think it's gonna be funny, and it works really well. It's a good chemistry. But anyway, they got wicked excited obviously because they live in LA. And we would be so close. Yeah. Dude, so cool. We're waiting to see what happens. There's got to be some decisions made on our end before anything happens. If it's ever gonna happen, I'll tell you more offline. But if it does happen, it's gonna be a big change. Big change. I'm not thinking about it right now. Physically, I can't. I gotta just think about the next job. Just gotta focus. Okay. Alright, how much more do I really want to add to this? Because I don't want to do overkill. Let me add that glow that I was thinking of earlier. I'll probably do like some color balance changing too. But I really like what's coming out. I like the textures and like how not everything has a line. Pretty nice. Big changes can be so wonderful. Yeah, it's just scary. Like, if we do move, my parents are not gonna be okay with it, And it's not that that's something that should stop me, but they're older and like also Pat's, dad is, we just don't want to leave people behind that might need us. If that makes sense. Like, I know I have my siblings, they're here, but Pat doesn't really have that many, like as many siblings as I do here to take care of his dad. And like, I know my mom would freaking make me feel so goddamn guilty if I left. So I have to have conversations with her to be like, what do you need from me to make this manageable for you? Like, do you need me to come home once, twice a year? Do you need what can I do to make this easier for you? Because I know it's gonna break our heart. I get the parents thing, but you don't need to live your life. Exactly, exactly. Which is why I have to communicate with them if something does happen. But also at the same time, me and Pat do not want to live in an apartment, and I'm very glad we're on the same page with that. Like, we just don't want to go back to apartment living. I will literally go to jail. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. So that's a big thing too, because it's gotten expensive to live out there. I already struggle. I don't know. But I don't have to worry about it right now. It's so expensive and only getting worse. Yeah. I know. Ugh. Why? Why I gotta be like that though? I wish I could move somewhere new. That'd be such an interesting adventure. I wish you could too. I was telling Pat, like, you know, if we move, we're gonna have to bring out his sister, the baby, Kim. We'd have to have a whole parade of people bringing them with us. Of course, now it's a little bit different in your situation because it's not just you.
줄 이름이 없어. You know that I can't show you me, give you me. 초라한 모습 보여줄 순 없어. 또 가면을 쓰고 날 만나러 가. But I still want you. 외로움의 정원에 빛너를 닮은
하야.
그럴 수는 없는 걸 숨어야만 하는 걸 주하나니까 난 두려운 걸 초라해. I'm so sad. 결국엔 너도 날 또 떠나버릴까. 또 가면을 쓰고 널 만나러 가. 할 수 있는 건 저만의 이 세상에 예쁜 너를 닮은 꽃을 피운 다음 네가 아닌 나로 숨쉬는 것. But I still want you. I still want you. 어쩌면 그때 용기만 이만큼만 용기 내서 너의 앞에서 떠나면 지금 모든 건 달라졌을까. 난 울고 있어. 사라진 무너진 홀로 남겨진 이 몸의 손에서 부서진 가면을 바라보면서 난 still want you. But I still want and I still want you. Ukabia gotta keep me warm. 아무리 네 하사약하대 말을 대서 거니니까도 드너봤어 걸어대 어떻게 했듯이 마음 단단도 흐리지 못할 기억은 오나카대君だけを拾い集めてつなげて足を差し出ながら込み上げる痛みで君を確かめている。
So I really like this effect. I add like a layer of noise over it, over my piece, and it just adds like a little bit of texture to it. And it's barely noticeable in some paintings, but in other paintings it really makes it. So I like to just add that sometimes. Every time, really. And I just want to look at the color balance and see. Ooh, I like that. Giving it a little bit more red. Usually I go either more red or more blue in that top bar. Sometimes I go down here too. Yeah, that looks really nice. Does it? Does it look nice? Am I crazy? Ah, you know what? Maybe I need to do the levels. Maybe that's what it is. I also want to sharpen the whole thing too. Let's see. What was everything else? I think I just said it. No, I can't remember what I said. This is this one to do. Oh, sharpen. I don't think it'll add too much to this one. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I do wanna give a little more shine to his lips.
손을 가린 채네 품 안에 안기네 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 빨려드네
Excuse me. I think it's done. I think it's done. I'm gonna send her a screenshot and see what she thinks. But I think it's done. I literally just will take a screenshot and send it. All right. Oh, I'm so happy. I hope she likes it. All right. So I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's really good because usually it's only 2. I want to keep going, but I'm really hungry, and I think Pat's gonna be home very soon, so we're gonna have to start cooking dinner. So I might have to end it here. I will end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I have to just make a decision to stick with it. But before I end it, I'm gonna do what we always do, and we go to the beginning of the stream and go back in time and see where we started. I skipped one. Yeah. So that one. There. And there. Ah! The glow! Yes, I'm very happy with this. Yes. Oh my god. So I'm going to save this. But also, I'm going to do this. Because I forgot to make a copy of the previous stage. Do I still have the sketch? Huh. Oh, I do. It's right here. Alright. So we've got the sketch, and that's the original sketch? Yeah. So the original sketch, and then what we finished on the last stream, and then today. I'm so happy! I'm really happy with the progress in this one. He got more annoyed over the progress of this painting, I see. But it's okay. We love an annoyed king. It's fine. But yeah, thank you so much for keeping me company and watching me paint. I hope it wasn't too boring. If you want to see more stuff. I have a Patreon. I have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. Posting on all those platforms. Also currently running a sale on my Etsy for all prints, just not discounted ones. From now until December 31st, it's 20% off all prints. International and domestic. But yeah, okay, that's all. I will see you guys later. Bye!